No. Mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Oh yeah. Just put together some notes for winner side and for loser side. Just to like, you know, some of their previous placings. If you need any help and like, because yesterday kind of like I felt like I was winging the ads. Yeah. So just to sort of like add a little bit more to that, and then for the end just. Cool. Yeah. And then we can also like keep track the way that we were doing. Yeah. Should be a bit easier, hopefully. Yeah. Thank you. No worries. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, check. Oh, okay.
Are we on?
I can hear myself. Okay.
Alright, are we on? I don't hear myself. Are we on? Testing. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Looks like we're jumping right into it.
Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I may just do it without the
Because of the feedback?
No, I'm not getting any audio.
I am getting but slightly delayed actually.
Okay, whatever, I'll just go with that.
Yeah, I can actually hear you on mine. Yeah, looks like we're jumping into our first match just like that.
And I'm Bobby.
What, just am I here? Kairos against Ren. Ren going with real food just like yesterday, and Kairos putting Sosa to work once again. Yeah. I was actually looking more into Kairos, and he seems to have been doing the work with Sosa for a while now. So I think the dividends are gonna pay off, and let's see how he fares. Yeah, Sosa like back into a corner, getting a fist to the face. Half of her life is gone, yeah. Oh, manages to get out. Oh, back to the corner with you. No, Ren was playing superb yesterday, and I'm expecting really kind of like the same level of real food play that we have seen so far.
Yeah, absolutely. He was very dominant in yesterday's pool play.
Ooh, nice shimmies there. Okay. Manages to get out. Oh, fish for a 5B, but he didn't get it.
Walking in, no fear, seeing what he's going to do.
Now we're heading to the corner, but once with a nice drill there. Getting some damage. Oh. Once again, we're backing into the other corner. But Ren fearlessly just approaches and keeps pushing it on and on and on. Oh, that kick, but blocks it. This is gonna get punished though. Oh, okay. Went for the Yogi. And
seal it nicely, spin a few bars, take a round, take a game.
Yeah.
Things started off solidly here.
No, Ren looking mighty confident. You think? Yeah, like Kairos is gonna have to do some adjustment in order to outplay real food.
Both of these characters, surprisingly, were kind of unusual in pools yesterday. Ren was one of, I think, 2 Yofus I've ever seen.
Okay. We're just like tweaking some things here and there, so hope that you guys can bear with us for the very beginning. And now we're seeing Ren getting back into a corner, getting hit with the dive kick, gets hits there. Very nice from Kairos. Now what's gonna, takes the throw.
Kairos taking control, makes this match nicely. Ren's starting to fire back though.
Manages to get out, now gets the guard crusher with the fist.
We really have to respect that option. She can't
whips the
link afterwards and get a combo off of that.
Very nice work there from Kairos, throws the assist, but doesn't get it. Blocks the dive kick, very nice. Who's gonna take, and gets the Hoge kick just at the end there to take round 1.
I'll put mine over. Yeah. That's negative though. This is Koihime, so pretty much everything is going to be a little bit negative on block, and specials are going to be fairly unsafe on block, usually punishable. So each player needs to be pretty careful and choose their moments when they're going to throw something out.
Okay, well, what's your feedback here? I mean, I think Ren looked really dominant.
Yeah, pretty much took that cleanly. And this is top 8, so we're back to 2 out of 3 here. So we're rotating out.
Now coming up, we have Eda against Unika, I believe. Yep. Yeah. Hope that you guys can bear with us right now with the echo.
We're trying to sort out the mic issues here, seeing what we can do. Tweaking the setups a little bit here so we can get sort of you guys.
Just to kind of like fill you guys in, because we started rather suddenly. I'm here joined by Mavi today. We were doing commentary on pools, and yeah, we're basically on our way for our latest 3rd year in a row, I believe, Koihime. Yeah. No, it's been some really great matches yesterday, and we're hoping to see even more awesome play today. So please stay with us, and I'm hoping that you like what you see, guys. And don't forget to also check out the sales on Steam. Tell your friends to pick up the game. Even try the game for free. I was seeing some comments. Yeah, exactly. I was seeing some comments on Twitter.
Also on sale.
No, people. I was telling you yesterday how now we're seeing like Sam Show picking up Steam, Bramble picking up Steam. People are seemingly more open to try really footsie neutral heavy-based games. So
I think people have been kind of hungry for that kind of gameplay lately. So it's nice seeing all these games cropping up. Hopefully that'll bring some more attention to Koihime too.
No, in general, I think people, once they start digging their teeth into the game, they have a lot, to chew and to grind.
Right. It's easy to pick up games, but there's a lot you can do. There's still a ton of depth to it. So.
Yeah, exactly. And these guys are definitely gonna be, showing the best of the best that they can offer.
Yeah.
So, really looking forward to the show. So now we're getting Eda, who was last year's first place at AnimEVO 2018. He recently also got 5th place at KDO. Really good performances so far. Unika is actually a bit of a, I wouldn't say upcoming. I wasn't really familiar with him, but he actually got some really interesting, placings a few years ago at KDO. And
placings in Japanese this season. So yeah, very capable. They do have a fairly healthy scene over there still right now.
Exactly. So now we're seeing Torrio against Kaku. Oh, and we get our first Hoge kick.
That was a trade. They both went through 6 feet about the same time, but Eda got there first. There we go. Getting some
almost 4K there. Really nice.
Taking it safe.
Oh, that's good follow up.
counter hit, though. Evens that up pretty cleanly. So this will be a nice varied match. You've got two players with fairly different styles playing two characters, fairly different styles. Torrio wants to kind of space out a little bit and take advantage of her damage and fury to kind of bully once she establishes a, gets a clean poke and converts off that. Whereas Gakushi wants to get in a little bit more, and there, she's got her pokes are slightly closer to range. She's still got range, but she wants to be a little bit closer. And then she's got her Rekka series that she can layer into.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a few Gakus in top 8 right now, so
I believe we have two Gakus.
I think so. So players who might be interested in picking this character, who seemingly kind of popular, look forward to it. Getting some really good mileage out of that Hogeki there. Side switches. Ooh, very nice. Getting a full.
Nicely played. All right. That's good 6K.
Yeah, really good.
And you're into the corner. A little extra credit there.
Oh, manages to get himself into the corner, but doesn't seem to mind. Oh, yeah. Unika getting some capitalizing. Oh,
Unika fishing for big counter hits, but ultimately getting out pokes himself.
Yeah, no, really good round there for Eda. Especially getting the most mileage out of those Hogekis. Like, as soon as you land it, it's time to go, for a full concert.
Spacing out with 5Cs, not too much. Gakushi can do on a block one here. We'll see a lot of 5B, 2B, 5C spacing.
Nice reversal there to get out of the corner.
DD's slow, it doesn't have a whole lot of range, but if you're right on top of her, it's as serviceable as any other DD here.
Eda manages to land some of the Rekkas, and we're back to the corner now. Oh, but blocks the reversal. Okay, once again, we're back into the mid. Oh, but once again, back into the corner to you. Now Eda's about to take it.
Both players staying fairly aggressive throughout here. Oh, that's cheeky. You don't get that pressure.
Again, some more pressure from Eda. Looking very confident, just throwing XTP into the corner like that. Oh, and that really seals the deal there. Very dominant Eda throughout the whole round. Yeah, I feel like matches for top 8 are gonna go by real fast.
Say, we had a few that slowed down into some pretty deliberate these battles yesterday. I'm sure we'll have a few more of those in here too.
Yeah, I guess as soon as we start approaching the final rounds of the later games, the stare downs.
Real clean play. It kind of depends on who's playing who, what matchups we have, what characters are coming up. So it sounds like we've got Brandon and a Hayao coming up. So we've got another Gakushi here, and then Hayao plays.
If I recall correctly, because I actually got beaten by Hayao when I was in Losers Final. Was it Gaku? No, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait.
Who knows? We'll find out.
Yeah. Actually, something that I found about Hayao is that he is actually on the same team as Ren, and I couldn't really find any previous tournaments or big results for him. So I'm led to believe that Ren, using his vast Koihime experience, manages to convince him, to give the game a try. And considering how far he's gone, I think
absolutely.
It was really good advice there.
Alright, Brandon, New York player, very strong North American Gakushi player, consistently places well in North American Koihime events, so it'll be interesting to see how these two match up here.
Yeah, in general, Brandon also has been, a big supporter of the scene. I always see him putting, tech and spreading the word of the gospel of footsies. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this for sure. In general, Mavi, you were at Torrio, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I hope that at least for the losers round we don't see the last of...
We'll find out. Okay, so it was Chogi. Hayao playing Chogi today.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. How could I forget those command grabs that sent me all the way to the queue?
So those command grabs, especially the EX command grab, were putting in a lot of work for Kyle yesterday. So let's see how that goes. Gets a lot of mileage, just out specials, command grabs. But Joey's footsies, I mean, that may be a small girl there, but her pokes have plenty of range. She's got plenty of mobility. Do not underestimate her.
And don't forget the bird, who was, putting some really good work yesterday.
Good damage and carry off that. Some of the dives there were absolutely catching people. Trying to anti-air her, not knowing what to expect.
Tries to land the 5B there, but doesn't get it. Ren Ren. Ooh!
Good catch out using EX to get through that DP there.
Response back there, getting some good damage. Oh! Gets it.
Very content to play that sword face game I was talking about. Just play the footsies, poke it out. You'll see a lot of 5A, 5B, 2B from him. He's not going to overextend too much here. He just tends to play a very, very clean footsies game in Koihime.
I'm surprised, with Brandon's, I don't see really that many Chohis, at least for previous top 8s. So I wonder if he has, led the character or has gotten some experience from elsewhere, but he seems really confident in this matchup so far.
Yeah, so far doing very well.
And now we're back into the opposite corner, but manages to jump out only to get caught in the command grab. That's gonna hurt.
Pretty clean here. Gets stuffed out by that 5B though. So you gotta win a decent number of exchanges to turn around a light deficit that hard. Unless you're lucky to get a Hideki counter here.
Brandon seems very conservatively with his resources. Chohi has been doing a lot of EX command grabs, but we haven't even seen a single assist from Brandon.
Right. He's running the Unika assist, so that's the hit. So that'll help him control neutral, establish the space where Joey doesn't necessarily want to move around because Brandon can potentially combo off that if Hayao gets caught in the hit.
Oh, looks like EX very well.
That is the chain assist, I believe. So also kind of a flexible neutral option.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than controlling space, it gives Joey a way to potentially run in on Gakushin, and then it can also punish. And Gakushin throws that button. We probably won't see too much of that since Gakushin isn't really trying to space out Chohi here, but it's definitely still useful.
Oh, nice answer to the Ogi there. Wow. Really, really nice work there by Hayao.
Alright, Brandon taking a moment to think over things, figure out what he wants to do, how he wants to adjust for this next set. This next game. And this is still 2 out of 3, so he needs to go ahead and make some adjustments on this one, or he'll find himself out of the bracket here.
Oh!
Risky DP though, maybe not what he meant to do there.
But now he gets the final say into that trade.
Means that 5A's got a decent amount of range, very quick, very safe. Reach out and poke with that.
Good job putting Hayao into the corner there, just getting the Rekas. Oh, really nice answer there from Hayao to now reset the neutral there.
I got a mid-screen, Brandon getting pushed into the corner even. Into trade 2Bs back and forth for a minute there, but there's that EX command grab doing work again. Brandon's in trouble.
Answers with the XDP. Oh! And Tiki Bird there, once again, saves the day. No one committing just yet. Playing very respectfully. Who's gonna get that first hit? Still waiting for it. Really nice block from both players, and then we get it.
Playing conservatively, not trying to overextend. Nobody wants to get themselves in a bad situation here. Probably won't see too many Dugekis out of these two players. They're not fishing for those big counter hits. They're willing to just play footsies, poke it out.
You never know, however.
Risk, losing that advantage by committing to something which would itself be punishable.
People yesterday were running some really mean trains on some players, but let's see if we get the same case here or not. Oh, very solid finish there with the command grab.
Alright, that is it. It's clean IL moving on. Brandon unfortunately at 7.
So yeah, I believe that Hayao, I really hoping that we see him in future Koihime tournaments.
He's fun to watch. He's fun to watch, and you don't see too many of those over here, so very entertaining. All right, I believe we are moving on here for more losers sets. So we have Purify Weird Soul versus Genonen. Genonen coming in from Europe.
Yeah, I believe so. Purify has been, a bit of a patron of this game, has contributed some good pot bonuses a few years ago. Also has some solid placings from, ranging from Siotaku 2017 all the way to last year's Siotaku. Looking forward to see if he's going to stay playing Sunken, I believe.
Yeah, and Genonen will probably be playing some Shoko. Everybody getting their buttons set up before we get started here. Very important in this game. Any game, really, but you want to make sure you have all your bindings exactly how you want it. There it is, Sunken and Sun Chokos. Sure enough. All right.
Once again, continuing with the really good variety we've seen this whole weekend.
So Sunken will probably be playing the aggressive role here. She's going to want to rush Sunshoko down a little bit and pressure her up close. And Sunshoko, of course, is more of a zoner type in this game, so she will be more than happy to try and keep Sunken at a distance.
I'm really intrigued again. I'm still, I wouldn't say baffled, but surprised by the choice of tools assist for Sunshoko, considering her really good control of the screen with her own moveset.
It seems like she just wants to keep playing that game, and Genonen's goal is to build on that by having an option even further out where you can say, you're going to stay way over there, whereas Purify Weird Soul will probably use it more as a, I'm going to approach behind this option. But, there may be times where Genonen finds that he needs to get in closer, and it'll have the same utility for him as well.
Yeah. Now that we're done with the button checks, we're going to dive right into it. Now looking to get things started there, Sunken with the first hit, capitalizing there.
Not wanting to throw out anything too risky, doesn't want to get punished here.
Purify capitalizing really well though from those straight confirms into Rekas.
Absolutely, he's dominating the pace of the match very well so far. Questionable move there though. Giving a chance to get started here and setting things up in the corner, but Purify reversals out, and that'll do it for the round. Sees his initiative back and takes it cleanly.
Very solid play there by Purify.
There we go, getting his game started here.
Slowly but steadily getting pushed back into the corner, but Purify answers to that. Gets the guard crush there. Oh, nice. And gets a EX Reka.
Choco is good at spacing the opponent out, but she still has to think rather, be rather careful about what spacing exactly she's expecting the opponent to be at. So if the opponent isn't where she thinks she is going to be, that's potentially a whip, and you've got an extended bird box, or you've been covering for a long time, and that's a big opportunity for a whip punch. And that's a full confirmed into a special.
Oh, that went down to the wire. But really, really good choices there by Purify.
both characters need to be super careful in situations like that. Shift does kill in this game, so if you're down to no health, the opponent can just throw out save specials or potentially reversal and say, you know, hey, here this is, you have to hold that, and this may win you the match. Throwing out some big buttons here. Sunken is more than happy to throw out that 5C. Try and catch a meeting here.
Sunken finding herself right into that space where you can approach Soko. Getting some really nice good damage there.
Yeah, just jab it out.
Let's see if we see a little bit more daring Genonen.
Genonen's in a position where he has to take some risk here to get something started. He's pretty far behind at this point, so we'll see what he can make happen. Gets that throw, conversion for extra credit.
But gets slapped back with an EX test.
Oh! Making very good use, Purify making very good use of his resources here. Reversaling out of a lot of Genonen's setups.
That's gonna
makes it very hard for him to maintain advantage anytime he gets set up here.
Ooh, very nice work there by Genonen. No fear, just going straight into it. Oh! But misses the follow-up from the throw. Purify taking his space there. Doesn't want to overcommit.
Oh, just barely misses. Good chance for Purify to move in. And that's going to cause Genonen.
Let's see how he answers to this. Was fishing for a 3B.
6 speed, not enough to kill yet. And Genonen gets that reversal, takes a round, staying alive here.
And now we get their first hit there. Trades. Genonen taking more risk, but Purify just capitalizing. Oh, and we see our Hogeki.
Good chance to get some credit, establish a lead here. Genonen's deficit.
And he goes for the OG. And gets some good damage out of that.
There you go. Establishes a little lead here.
Gets hit out of the EX test.
Left without resources.
Oh!
Still has bar to use to spare here.
He's biding his time, trying to find that opening. But gets the throw, and he's going to follow up with the death.
Yes, through. All right, last hits for both players. That's not safe.
And Purify takes it. Very, very solid sunken play. Genonen started respecting his base, but towards the end, it seemed that he had to take more risks, but by then it was just a bit too late.
Purify Weirsoul just played very cleanly. Did that without any issue. Very convincing the whole way through.
Also, shout out to the people watching right now at home. Hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves and having a really good EVO. We have seen some incredible top 8s for all of the games, not just at AnimEVO, but like the main stage games and the side tournaments. So I'm really hoping that you guys are having a good time right now.
So we are sliding over to winners finals here. We're going to see Ren and Ada come back up.
Getting the buttons checked. In the meantime, just talking in broad sense, Koihime, I think, has been kind of like at that really steady point where we have seen tournaments with around 50 players so far for like most of the North American majors.
They're pretty consistent, and you have a lot of people play this game to some degree. When it's around, people say, hey, yeah, I want to play some Koihime, let's go.
Yeah, and
we're more than happy to show up for events like this in AnimEVO and say, hey, yeah, let's play.
And I'm hoping that we also see the same at Otaku, where I'm seeing that a lot of the people from Top 8 have had some previous experience at Otaku Top 8. So not only see the faces that we're seeing right now, but also new players who decide to jump in and try it out.
Alright, so Ren Ren is sticking to their character picks here. Looks like running the same assists we've seen them run before as well.
Yeah, looks like it.
Ryofu running that Shinku kick just as another kind of neutral forcing assist. Say, hey, I get my approach now. Don't push any buttons. Gakushin running the pit to try and control space and limit Ryofu's options. Ryofu will be looking to space out and kind of bully, and then just whip punish anything Gakushin does.
Ooh, fishing for a Hogeki there, but doesn't land it. Oh, and gets a hit grab. End up biding his time there and getting some good mileage out of that conversion.
Very knockdown, plenty of damage. Gets thrown into the corner though. Excellent use of that DP, recognizing the situation.
Very solid play from Meda. Both players spending a lot of resources into EX moves.
That's an easy punish though. Big damage and carry here.
Meda contesting those buttons and gets the EX. Oh, but responds there with the Ogi.
Use of that Ogi to get out. That would have been very safe on block, and even it's a good way to fire back, get your turn when you're stuck in the corner and don't want to deal with the situation. It does cost 3 bars, but the reward is totally worth it.
And then you wonder why you see so many Ryofus online.
She's a great character. She does a lot of things very, very well in this game.
Getting to round 3 there. Ren gets turned into the corner. Balances with the EXD. Fist. Getting some good damage.
Saying, am I going to keep going or not?
Ooh.
Follow up.
Looks at the dive kick there and follows up with EX only to go back to the corner, but ooh, gets the fist to the face.
Walks back into the corner, doesn't eat the reversal that time. Jump in both players.
Nice tech.
Very conservatively, nobody wants to extend. And as I say that, hit that 3B counter hit this time for the Hogeki.
And that seals the round.
Didn't 3B last time, but this time he saw the willingness to jump and he was looking for it. He was ready.
Yeah, Ren has been really solid this weekend. I would say that he's one of the favorites to take it. Funnily enough, though, he has at least in previous American tournaments, he has only gotten second places here. All of his first places have been abroad. So let's see if he manages to change that this weekend.
Ren taking control here. Big hits. Hogeki combo started here. Strong control of the match at the moment.
Seeing some good shimmies there and gets the EX. Sorry, the regular DP. Ooh, gets a dive kick there, but and suddenly Chinkyu there helping out Ren clutch that win. Very good conversion from Gaku. Oh, goes for a 5-6 but doesn't get it. Magic series there.
Making a good jump out call and spending some resources to get the carry and take control of that. Get some damage to even things up. Trying to turn things around here. This is 3 out of 5 since it's winners finals, but you don't want to put yourself in the hole if you don't have to.
Oh, and I jumped just to get back into the corner there. Let's see if Ren manages to keep him up. Nice throw there to reverse the situation. Both players respecting each other's space and then gets the Ogi. Ooh, very nice there to clutch the finish the round.
So Ren goes up 2 games here.
For the guys in chat right now, I hope that you guys can bear with us. We're still trying to troubleshoot some of the stuff here.
Ada taking this a little more patiently, trying to avoid these whiff punish situations and call-outs. But ends up putting himself in the corner with that jump in. It's hard to... You have to take some risks here, but it can be tricky for Gakushin, trying to play around all of Ryoku's options here.
I think I was playing quite ballsy at least compared to some of the previous matches we've seen with like a lot of initial respect only to end up in a lot more, kind of like dynamic play.
Absolutely.
Baeda's not pulling any punches, just going at it.
There we go, Ada getting around here. Just moving right in, trying to take control of things, but Ren finding the gaps and pressure here.
Finding himself with full resources and makes use of it just to throw a dive kick.
Spacing out afterwards though, maybe trying to bait something, see what he'll do. Maybe call out a throw tech.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Absolutely. He gets for it. Playing it kind of safe here, but okay, gets it all the way to 5. Take that back.
Oh, very solid from Ren.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, manages to answer there and get out of the corner.
And firing back all the way to the other corner here.
Traveling around the world in Koihime. Very good global dive kick assist. Ooh, and still gets it.
You have to watch out for that EX. It's so powerful and it's very deceptive. Excuse me, very easy to catch players out with if they're not watching for it.
Ada hanging on for dear life here. Let's see how he answers to this. Oh, blocks the first but manages to get hit by follow-ups. Answers with the XCP to break.
Turns it around, but that's all that Ogi and gets thrown for it. So that Ogi is plus, so she does need to, play it somewhat safe, but you can leverage that, respect of those plus frames to say, I'm going to do something like throw you into the corner.
Yeah, they're still contesting buttons, still pushing forward. Good team is there. Oh, but gets hit.
Excellent whiff punish, was ready for that.
Throws the EX fireball to get out. Get some of the follow-ups. Now we're playing the waiting game. Oh, nice tech.
Nobody wanting to overextend here. Ren on set point. Ada trying to stay alive. Neither wants to give the other a chance to establish an
do it. Excellent Ogi.
Ren very happy with that victory.
Nice bubble. I think we
very intense ending to that set. Excellent call out for that Ogi.
That was like an IRL shimmy in this spot. No, some really entertaining matches today. Like we have a really good flow going from the stare downs, and then
lots of different styles of play, different characters here. It's good. It's a good mix.
Oh, and we have Hayao next again. Again, Unika. I really like how Hayao has his whole handle in capitals. It's like Hayao. And then you have others like Unika, a little bit more subtle. I guess, you know, it's always in the details.
So this will be Torrio and Shohei. I believe we've seen this match before. I believe these two played in pools yesterday.
Yeah, let me check actually. I do have my notes here.
I believe it was wave 1.
Yeah, probably. I was only keeping track of wave 2 here. At that time, I'm guessing that Hayao, or actually both Unika and Hayao come from losers.
Unika was knocked down from the winner's side, so Unika would have won that set.
Ah, I see. Okay. So sticking to the same assist as before, I believe? Chain and trap? I'm kind of like curious on why not many people are using trap, forcing trap on Torrio. I don't think I have seen that so far.
It's a good option for her against characters where she just wants to kind of tell you to sit still and respect your options for a little bit. So she can be flexible about that. You'll see things like, you know, the hit or the chain, fire assist. We've seen a couple times with different Torrio players here, and that's a popular option. You can give her a really good with punish option. She's definitely got some options for it. Okay. And we're seeing the good routes. She does have some extensions that she can utilize on her combo routes in near combo or near corner situations, where she can leverage that wall stick and the extra height to get a little bit of extra credit and some extra damage there.
Unika with a really solid round 1 there.
Seems very comfortable with this matchup, knows what his game plan needs to be.
Not letting Shohei run the train. The EX command grab train.
Very aggressive here, very fitting for Torrio. She just kind of wants to bulldog you. So whether that be spacing you out into a poke or just getting in and bullying you with her large, close range buttons. Good threat, good carry, all her different options.
Excellent pressure, but gets broken by the EX command grab.
Yeah. That's put in so much work for Hayao this weekend. There's that pit. Jumps out though.
Oh, nice.
Jumps. Trying to poke out, but gets caught in that grab again. That was unsafe though, and that will take the round.
Really solid play by Unika there. Playing with no fear, not letting Shohei do her thing.
So we're seeing some good callouts for both players, trying to read each other's defensive habits, figure out what they want to do. Hayao trying to make a read to keep himself alive at the end there, but it didn't work out. Unika was content to just block and let Hayao kill himself there.
Oh, that was a save.
Big close C punish.
Unika playing more patiently there, but still gets the same result. Oh!
Very good hit, confirm off that far 2B hit.
Really surprised by just jumping out of the corner just like that.
Getting some mileage off of these stance cancels and pressure here. Hayao thinking he can take his turn and then getting poked out. So a little bit of extra free credit for Unika there.
He seems very comfortable with this matchup, as you said earlier.
Definitely getting the mind games there. He even gets a guard crush. That is not safe to go for at all. But Hayao looking a little bit lost here, not sure what he can do. So this could spell big trouble for Hayao.
Backs off there, keeps up some pressure.
No hit confirmed, but still maintaining control of the match here. Life goal is pretty even, but that does not reflect what we've seen in terms of visually who's keeping control of things here, and you see that here as Unika starts to fire back.
Oh, nice EX bird there.
Turning it around though with these EXs, spinning his meter, and there you go. Taking it around, staying alive.
If you have the resources, might as well use them.
Definitely need to. Don't want to go out now.
Unika playing extremely well this space.
This will be a lot of damage if Unika completes the combo. Torrio is very rewarding to get here. This could easily be 6K. Okay, keeps it conservative, 5.2. Still a lot of damage to show he's basically half dead here. Off that one hit.
Haya really respecting Unika's space now. Oh! Gets a guard crush.
Ogi keeps his turn. Still hooked out, but Haya's still sitting in the corner. That's right, but he's going to have to take some risks here. Gets poked out by that spring trap again. There we go, though.
Oh, it
takes the trade, takes the counter poke. Unika more than happy to just smash there and say, see if you block this.
He definitely has some really good experience with this matchup there. Hayao was not giving a single chance to run any.
Played that very well, played it at a very high pace, just smothering Hayao there, doing his best to not let Hayao play.
Also worth mentioning again for the people who might be tuning in who are not really familiar with Koihime, Torrio is a relatively new character. She's actually the single addition to this version of the game. She appeared on arcades, I believe, around 2 years ago, but it was only available for consoles early, like last May, when Purify released. Tohio, on the other hand, has been in the game since the very first Shin Koihime Muso. Okay. So in general, from what we have seen so far, like, what are your impression of this top 8?
It's been really good. Like I said, a lot of character variety. It's been really fun to watch a lot of different playstyles. You see people be very fast and aggressive, people be very patient. Some people just kind of spacing out, going in, going out. So it's been really fun. And like I said, tons of character variety.
Yeah, and also I gotta admit that in general, I think that the atmosphere is very chill.
7 different characters, 2 combinations, and every other character is unique.
Exactly.
So really great variety, even a couple picks like this Sosa that you don't very often see in tournaments here, and especially in top 8s. So that's really cool to see.
Yeah, Kairos is definitely playing a character that hasn't been seen in top 8s from previous games. So this is a really like a refreshing change of pace.
Sosa playing kind of an unconventional game plan. Got a dive kick, got some air fireballs, some short-range fireballs that she can use up close for frame traps and things like that. Also has very good carry off of her ground pokes that she can convert into that rush. But it's just kind of trying to call out the opponent with things like that fireball option there, or the drill, saying, hey, don't push a button here, you don't want anti-air.
The drill has extremely good corner carry on it. Really good round there by Kairos.
Not the best mobility compared to some of these other characters. You see these fast walk speeds, which is a nice refreshing pace compared to some of the slower walk speeds we've seen in newer games. But all of these characters definitely have the mobility to play a strong Sosi's game here, especially for these whip punishes. They face each other out.
Purify pushing steadily, slowly but steadily there.
He may not get the carry, but he's more than welcome to just walk you into the corner, and at the end of the day, that's the same result.
Gets the guard crush there. And the throw. Oh, guts the drop and million to the confirm. Sunken with full resources going into the X. Spending it once again for the tools assist.
With that item toss.
Oh!
First time we've seen somebody eat the pit. Gets that conversion off that, and that saves his round here. And that's good enough to take the game.
Really good use of Kairos.
Quarters. This is back to 2 out of 3, so Kairos is up on it. If he wins another, he's in loser semi.
Really good use of assist by Kairos. I don't think people really were expecting.
Excellent timing, not necessarily the option you'd expect there. And Purify Weird Soul fell for it.
Fun, intended or not intended?
Not intended, but I'm running with it.
Oh, Purify jumps into the corner. And Kairos seems to capitalize on it. He's gonna start throwing the fireballs, dive kicks, just to keep him there for as long as he can. Tools there in order to give himself some breathing room. But Kairos is not having it. Throwing the traps there just to keep you in the corner.
Very good job taking control of neutral here and just holding Purify down in the corner here.
And punishes the multi-hit there. Kairos certainly looking really confident.
Oh, gets a little bit cheeky fishing for that 6B. Hoping Sanken will run up into it. Purify, on the other hand, trying to throw out that iron assist, saying, I want to get up in your face here. This is how I'm going to do it.
Nice dive kick there, confirming to drill. Once again, we're seeing the mix-ups there with the trap assist and throws.
Excellent use of that pit to aggressively lock Purify Weird Soul down and then get a mix-up opportunity. He's getting a lot of mileage off of that.
Kairos there, trying to seal the deal. Throwing the trap just to keep Purify in the corner once again, but Purify answers to the NEX.
Kairos having a little leverage to play with, so he can afford to play patiently and just fish for those safe opportunities. And he finds one, gets that whip punish. Purify Weird Soul out, Kairos advancing.
Yeah, I'm really digging this Sosa play, and I'm really hoping to see Kairos enter future tournaments and give us even more chances to, learn from this character who hasn't really been seen much.
It's always fun seeing underplayed characters get their due in top 8. Alright, so Kairos will actually be remaining with us here, and Unika is coming back. So we will have Sosa versus Torrio here.
Seems that you're also getting a lot of really good matchup experience for your turn.
I've got a lot of material here I can look at later.
Yeah, I'm a bit sad that no Canos made top 8 despite the many Canos that we saw in the first wave of pools.
We have a lot of Kanus in pools. I think there were 4 or 5 that made it on screen. So wave 1 especially was very Kanu heavy. Easily the most popular character I think we had on the screen.
Yeah, likely. Again, usually when you have new players or people coming into a new game, they tend to pick the Shotos.
She's the show character. She has a relatively good fireball in this game. She's got an extremely good DP, very good horizontal coverage, extremely fast. Her pokes are fairly intuitive, and she's also got some extra layers, like her ability to, whip cancel her 5C into another C follow-up. So she's got some good options. Yeah, absolutely. There's these characters here, both a little less conventional. Torrio playing is a pretty straightforward poke game, but she does have that stance she can layer into off of her different specials for extra damage or some extra mind games. And Sosa, of course, as we've seen here, being that unconventional character with a more expanded air game. Unika getting right to business here.
And we're getting a Hokage
all over Kairos.
Off the bat.
Going for the big boy Hogeki combos here. There you go. Almost 6K. Goes for a guard crush, but Sosa, Kairos is ready for it and stand blocks.
But gets thrown there. Oh, actually thrown the other outside the corner.
One thing Kairos is going to want to watch out for in this matchup, I've said before, Torrio's DP isn't great. It's slow, it's limited range. But the thing is, you see that rush special she keeps using for confirms. The EX version of that is huge. And like every other EX special in this game, it is invuln on startup. So if she catches you jumping out at mid-screen, or if you're throwing out something really unsafe, there you go. She can punish with that.
Nice timing there. And getting buddies with another EX.
Very rewarding. Awesome button. Every Torrio player loves that button.
Not to mention that I really like Torrio can build some really good meter when she enters stance.
Yes, her stance builds meter, both in that it's an additional special where she's building meter, and if she holds her stance, she does build meter over time. You don't see that too much, just because players don't want to let Torrio sit, still for free like that, but she does naturally gain quite a bit of meter, so she has a lot of flexibility to use her assists, use her EX moves, use her OD.
Oh, round star 5C. Very bold from Kairos.
Oh, it's a 6B. See what Kairos gets off of this.
One more follow-up there. Gets a really decent 4-4-4. Doesn't want to overcommit there. Oh, trying to push for a go gigi.
That was risky. That could have been a pretty solid whip punish there.
Both players with full resources, so we're going to start seeing a lot more EX and assist. And actually, they both just went in the OD.
Yogi trying to take his turn. Kairos says, no, it's still my turn. I've got bar 2. That's big damage, though. Gotta watch out eating those jump-ins.
Stare downs there. Both players trying to finish each other off. Oh, that's gonna get punished.
And that's more than enough to finish the round. So, Unika going up a game here. One dynamic of this matchup that's going to be kind of interesting. Torrio does have good, varied anti-air options. Of course, she has the universal 3B. Every character has that. But also, her 2C can be used as an anti-air because it has a very good extended vertical hitbox out in front of her. But Kairos, of course, also having those varied options in the air makes it a little bit scary to try and reach out and say, I'm going to anti-air you wherever you are. So Unika's going to have to be very careful if he wants to go in and, try and DP or 3B or 2C some of these jumps. And that's probably why you haven't seen Unika anti-air all these jumps, even though Kairos has been content to jump quite a bit.
Yeah,
as is for Sosa's game plan.
I think Kairos has pretty much landed every single dive that he can throw on stream today. He seems really comfortable right now. Oh! But Unika looking to turn the tables.
Going for that big 5C follow-up. Actually, that was 6C, excuse me. But that is unsafe. He gets punished.
Kairos is biding his time, gets the first hit.
This isn't quite, while a lot of the mechanics and gameplay can be sort of similar to Samcho, it's not quite the same as Samcho. If you hit somebody with a 5C in that game, standing heavy, it does a lot of damage on its own. You don't get a cancel into a follow-up, but the single blow-up button does a ton of damage. That's not necessarily true here. You don't get that huge reward off of those buttons, but it still really hurts to get that whip punish there, and then the opponent having a chance to move in and establish initiative.
And just like we were discussing yesterday, at the end of the day, it's all about just landing those hits that pile up. You don't really need to have really flashy Hogeki combos to win.
Most of the game is just footsies, pokes, and counter pokes. You have those moments where you get those big counter hits and somebody explodes, but if you miss those, it tends to bite you in the end a lot of the time because all of those options that lead to those gadgets are very unsafe and blocked and will get you punished. Alright, gets that Ogi confirmed, so that's a good bit of damage right here, and that is totally safe and rewarding.
Unika just trying to bully Kairos back into the corner there.
In the corner saying, I want to take control of the match here, and I'm more than willing to spend resources for that.
Oh!
That hurts, though. Bad time to try and backdash the whip on it. Fade something out.
Nice turning up the tail blade by Kairos. Seeing him just like land those dive kicks, get those drills.
Really turn this match around. Great little 3B.
Oh! El lance Hoyeki. Is that gonna seal it?
Every now and then, if you know what the opponent is gonna do,
Is that gonna deal it?
Put in work for you. Absolutely. And plays it safe with that Ogi finish.
Excellent finish by Unika.
Absolutely. Does not want to take any chances. Says, I'm going to kill you, and I know how I can kill you. And just takes the set with that. Very well played.
Yeah, no, I'm really digging all of this Torrio play. In general, like I feel like the
It's a lot of fun. She's a fun character.
Yeah.
Very entertaining, very flashy. Very fun style of play.
And it feels like a really solid addition in terms of the tools that she has at her disposal. Not to mention the, you know, as you were saying, like the really good rush down that she can have and brings to the table.
We are moving on in losers here. It's losers finals, so we're back to 3 out of 5 play. Ada and Unika here.
The battle of the lowercase handles.
So we got one guy in all caps. These guys got to make up for it.
Yeah. Well, we're going, you know, back to take like the usual. I just kind of like wanted to ask a little bit more personal. Like, how did you discover Koihime? Was it kind of like a recommendation from someone?
Yeah.
How did you hear about it?
I knew some players from other games who played Koihime, and they knowing the kind of gameplay I like, recommended it to me, and I looked it up and I was like, yes, this is an excellent game. And I got into it around the time Ryoga came out last year. Actually, was when I first heard about it. Shortly before its release, so I was looking at that, and I was like, hey, this is a game that looks really interesting. And I immediately thought Torrio looked like a really fun character, so I was very excited for when Ryoga came out, and it kicked her up.
Yeah, no.
Had a lot of fun with that. Been playing the game, off and on ever since.
That's good stuff. Like I was mentioning yesterday that for the most of my time I was really like an anime player, kind of like air dashers. And this seems like a really nice change of pace.
Yeah, absolutely.
And right now, like they decided to jump straight into it. And then Unika there.
Alright, we've already seen Unika establish his game plan here. He's getting a hard smothering Ada here. Ada trying to play that clean footsies game and just punch his way out, but does not work out.
Unika still coming from that scene from the previous match. Minding the space.
He's got that slow fireball. Not really for a traditional fireball game, but a good way to just control a little bit of space for the time there.
Good follow up to the Ogi there.
Get a nice, comfortable health lead. Get that throw. Building a little bit of meter for free. She does not get the stance follow-up when she's in the corner, so her combo damage goes down, but she can charge for a little bit.
Good answer with the AKB.
Build some meter. Everybody burning a little bit of meter here to stay alive.
Ooh, very nice finish there for Ada. Both players really trying to bring this down to the rope.
Unika once again running right in, not wasting any time.
Oh,
JB. That is really unsafe though.
And Ada just is going to capitalize on that just like that.
Paying for it, put himself in the corner, but here's all this carry. You're back at mid-screen. Oh, and then gets that Ogi hit. This won't kill, but it's gonna put him in real dangerous territory.
And now we're trying to run the mix
It's just kind of space out here, but
oh,
here he goes with the JB again. Honestly, that's a terrible button, but every now and then
the gamble pays off. I mean,
in very specific situations like that, it'll put in work.
you gotta take some risks from time to time.
Absolutely. It is her only air button that hits significantly beneath her. So if you want to catch somebody by surprise like that, it'll totally do that.
Good land there of the jump 5C there into some damage. Moving on to Rekka.
There you go, big 5C. Spacing out here, saying this is my space.
Oh, with the 5C.
So I can rush you down, but I can also zone you out too here. Oh, great read. It's that throw whiff, seeing Ada wanting to try and press an advantage after that, and Unika says, no, I got meter. I'm willing to use it.
Oh, Unika really coming on with that sting from the previous round. I think he's feeling himself like very nicely right now.
Ada not getting the punish on that rush. Unika gets a guard crush there, can't follow up on it, but is more than willing to RPS afterwards.
Is Unika going to spend the meter into like the trap assist now?
To say, he doesn't seem to be needing it right now. He's doing a great job of keeping Ada locked down in these corners.
Ada manages to find a way out. But still respecting those buttons.
Play a little bit of footsies, build a little bit of meter here. Throwing out that C follow-up just in case Ada wants to try and rush him down and discourage that. Getting down to the wire on this one here.
Oh, okay.
Both players very, very low. Sets that pit. Thought he saw something. Went for the rush to try and stop it, but Ada was just blocking.
I was grabbing my band to tuck up to Unika, but Ada there. Really nice save. Both players respecting each other's space. Lance jumps 5C. Try to push Unika into the corner. One normal at a time. Oh, but Unika back.
6B, keep him honest, keep him watching for that overhead. Want to give your opponent as much to watch for as possible so that they can't watch for any one thing. Makes it a lot harder to judge your options.
Ada there gets out of the corner.
Confirm, he knew he had that. Did not waste any time.
Good DP there.
Jump in, says I don't want to play the 3B mind games, I'm just going to DP it out.
Good old reliable.
I say, Gakushin's got a good DP. There is no reason not to use it in a situation like that.
And Ada manages to equalize the totals. Very nice.
Ada set that pit there to lock Unika down. Unika was in chip range. He knew he had to do something, and Ada says, you have no good options here.
Let's see if Unika adapts a little bit right now and plays a little bit more mindful just to try to secure this win. Fireball trying to control the neutral there.
Just enough space to keep Unika out there, but Unika's walking all the way into the corner here. So.
Oh, with the 5JC.
He's got a very good sense of movement there. Excellent footsies, just walking back without even really getting that punish. He's just, I know I can threaten you here, and I'm going to pay for it. There you go. You're getting that hit set up there. Players making very good use of that stuff out buttons even, not just to lock people down, but put it right underneath them in close range when they're thinking they're going to put out buttons, and suddenly it's your combo now.
Oh, Unika goes going for the run-up throw, but gets an answer. And lands that.
Throw that overhead when you're not looking for it. It doesn't have much range, but it does exactly what it needs to do.
Good rush there to put it into the corner.
There's that pit lockdown again. DP goes for the EX and gets the knockdown. trying to fight his way out, but still finding himself in the corner here.
Yeah, also with the bit mix-ups there.
Ada getting the punish on that one. Sometimes it's good to represent the option if you think the opponent's going to mash.
And now we're seeing Unika down to the rope and gets that through.
Ada seems to have figured out the pace he wants to play at for this match and is finding his footing here. Much more even these past couple games.
Oh, and with the okay. Nice backdash there.
Finding himself without resources here. Ada, on the other hand, almost sitting on the full bar. Spins a little bit to get the corner carry here.
Nice speed mix-up.
Holding down with that 2B, when Unika jumps out.
Just throwing into mid-screen, not taking any risks.
Back to the corner you go. Unika's starting to get in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, when the bit does it.
Yeah. Ada 2-1 now. 3 out of 5, so we've got at least one more game to play.
I preemptively chucked this one up to Ella, but I guess I wasn't right all along. The bit certainly putting in some work in this match.
He's been playing a little more conservatively over the past couple of games. Not rushing down as hard, trying to space out a little bit. Playing more footsies focused games, but that seems to be giving Ada a bit of breathing room that he desperately needed.
That certainly pulled him down coming from the previous match where he was, you know, running his game the way he was.
Very, very aggressive and it was paying off. So maybe a little more of that, but maybe Eda's also figuring out how to keep him out a little bit and Unika's forced to adapt.
He's certainly adjusted well and even using his same tactics, so to speak, against him.
Eda's definitely getting up in his face here, so these two are just duking it out here.
Ooh, the stare down.
Stare down. You can come try and poke me out of this, but if you do, I've got some very fast buttons to work with.
That's going to be a really good, reliable 4K. Oh, it punishes the EX Fireball. Nice.
Very nice. Hoping Unika would push a button. Tries to info through it, but Unika continues to just block. Punish afterwards. Every EX move is unsafe here. Fireball. Second arm.
Now we're back into the corner.
We're going to be fighting on the right side of the corner a lot more this game.
Oh, announcers with the DP and back to the corner you go. And another DP. Yeah, certainly not leaving Unika too much breathing room here to do anything.
Back kind of the same situation we found ourselves in before, but this time the outcome's a little different. Ada takes this round. So this is set point for Ada. We'll see if Unika can take the round in the game to stay alive, take us to game 5. There we go, seeing that wall. Unika pressing forward, trying to push towards the corner. This is a little more familiar territory for him. This is what he wants to be doing. Getting real hungry there, trying to push with that 6B.
Both games with another loses to Ogi and gets it. Ada manages to start working out, slowly but steadily. But Unika says no, and back to the corner now.
Trying to space with 5B, but ain't that EX Fireball.
Ada went out resources to Ogi, but decides to spend it on EX.
Back to the right corner. Getting real comfortable right here. Excellent read. Great sense. Yeah, Ada had totally downloaded Unika by then. Knew exactly what he was going to do and when he was going to do it.
Really good spacing and also really good use of resources. Just getting that EX after EX and securing the win.
Very well played, very fun set. Two of my favorite characters to watch in this game, so very entertaining.
And upcoming we have Grand Finals?
Oh wow, yeah.
Man, this has really flown by.
8 has moved pretty quickly here. It's been a lot of really high-paced, fast-paced matches here.
Some really good back and forth as well, yeah. Once again, for the people who might be joining us just now, we're going to be jumping into Grand Finals. Hope that you guys are having a really good AnimEVO 2019. See what's coming up soon. Really, we haven't been running many ads, but remember to sign up for CO Taku.
Tune in. It's always a good time. Koihime is always there. I know I'll be looking forward to that. Had a lot of fun. Spent a lot of time over the Koihime setups last year.
Yeah, unfortunately the early bird is over, but registration is always open, and it's always better to register earlier than later, especially with the accommodation and all that. And obviously, like the most important part is going to be taking place from September 27th to the 29th. Some people were actually joking on Twitter yesterday, saying like, I can't believe CO Taku is happening next week. You know how things are.
It's going to feel like that. It's going to fly by. Alright, so Grand Finals, we have 2 top 8 mainstays, the ever-present Ryoku and Gakushin No Slouch herself. Ren's been very dominant in this top 8.
Let's see if Eda manages to crack him. Oh. Everyone minding their own space really well here. Ren manages to slap some confirms. Oh!
Ren getting these huge, rewarding confirms. Lots of carry, good damage, very stable conversions off of these pokes here.
Eda trying to fight back. Gets it from the throw there, very nice. Oh! Interrupts there the follow-up to the Ogi and gets a DP.
Ren getting a little cheeky, taking the jump there, trying to see what Eda's going to do. But Eda sees it, pushes the button.
Oh, the fireball is really punishable up close. Let's see how Ren will answer to that. Eda just putting the pressure, trying to keep him in the corner, answers with the DP.
Says, yes, I know that's negative, but I've got a DP, you've got to be ready for it. But Ren fires back with his own reversal in such a low health situation.
That was really just down to a pixel there.
Very tense.
In the fifth puts Eda back into the corner and manages to jump out. Slowly pressing forward, but Ren answers there with the multi-hit. Oh, run up grab by Ren, no fear. Really good quick punish there by Ren. Just getting those confirms and one by one, chipping life away and gets a hit grab there. That's going to seal it for round 1.
Back 2 clean rounds, continuing the dominance we've seen through all of top 8.
Yeah, earlier in top 8, like Ren versus Eda was rather dominant, so
very one-sided. Starting to see the same thing, but Eda made some great adjustments in Losers Finals. We'll see if maybe Eda can start figuring something out here.
Gets the first hit there.
Trying to catch Ryoku out. This is low.
Get us. Yeah. Are we going to go for a third? Ren said enough about that. Just EFTP.
That is just so ambiguous. It's one of you that doesn't have that black screen. You see that little icon, so it can catch people off guard if they're not watching for it.
Ren having the lead, but despite that, still taking risks and manages to take the round there. Oh, whiffs into EFTP there. Ren pushing forward, slowly but steadily. Biding his time, but Eda answers back.
Goes for 60 with Ren tries to punish, but Eda continues pressing forward. Gets Ren into the corner. Start layering that strike program.
Oh!
2 EXs. Ryoku winning there just a little bit later. Got the hitbox in the right place.
Answers the jump 5C there with the kick. Gets the throw.
Alright, Eda firing back. Finally taking a game here, making some good adjustments.
I'm liking this. I'm hoping that the back and forth is a little bit more equal this time.
Nothing real significant, just not giving Ren the chance to get those whip punishes that they've been converting so well off of. And just keeping the pressure on. No breathing room for Ren here.
Trying to hold the neutral there. And gets the first hit.
Kind of difficult to deal with at round start, but once Eda gets some hits here, he can press forward a little bit.
Ren putting in the corner, doesn't try to contest anything so far, just blocking and gets the EXDP in order to get out there.
Corner whiffs, unfortunately, so that's a little punish for Ren. Now we're in the other corner. That didn't take long at all.
Oh, nice throw. Are we gonna get another check? Oh no, never mind. Eda just trying to push forward once again. Both having relatively equal life. Eda sees he can go the extra mile there. Dodges the dive kick. Oh, but gets the throw. And another throw.
Really doing real good with these throw into throw options. Just layering and saying, hey, I'm willing to keep doing this as long as you're not going to do anything about it.
Manages to the dive kick, and 1 second was going for the throw, but Ren anticipated and jumped out very nicely. He's adjusting rather quickly, and that's exactly what you need if you want to win the grand final.
Good back and forth here, each figuring out what the other wants to do and adjusting accordingly. Good timing on that 2B.
And now we're starting to see the bit. Good trade there.
There you go, that 2 kick didn't even hit. That's the thing, it's delayed, but it sets its position very early.
Oh, really nice dodge of the OD.
Oh, it loses a lot of its field. Oh, and that's it again. That can kill.
Let's see how much mileage Ren is going to get out of this.
Oh, ends up whipping a follow-up, though. That's going to cost him. Down to a very tense situation. Any confirmable move could kill here.
Ren trying to back off there.
Oh! But Ren gets the confirm.
This was extremely close. Holy shit.
Very down to the wire. Even the clock was running down towards the end there.
I'm literally at the edge of my seat right now with these matches. This is really good stuff. Let's see if Eda can run it back now.
Eda trying to take charge in neutral early on here. Ren gets the first hit. Walk it in real safely. Need to get inside your range. I gotta get somewhere where I can actually punch you.
Ren playing a really good spacing game there. Unfortunately, not letting Eda do his thing. But Eda answers with a throw.
Grab, but not safe. Got blocked.
Ren pushing forward.
We saw Ren making use of the EX grab in previous sets. We have not seen that in the grand finals here yet, so I don't know if he just hasn't had the opportunity or if he thinks Eda's going to see that coming this time. Maybe the utility's gone.
Could be also saving for Ogi, just how we saw him earlier getting out of the corner with that. Really good option.
Every character's got a few different ways they can leverage meter here between the Ellis, CX moves, and the Ogis, so there's a lot of decision making involved in how you want to burn your meter. Speaking of that Ogi, there you go.
Oh!
but it may not matter. Ava's getting real low on health here, and this is match point for Ren. If he takes this round, it's all over.
Ren just patiently waiting, walking back and forth.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Saving it for the very end. All right.
Ren playing extremely confident, raises his fist.
There you go.
Showing his dominance and extends the handshake right after.
Admitting defeat, well played. Admitting to a well played game. Not the result that maybe won, but
Really good stuff there by Ren. I gotta say that he really was very dominant throughout the day.
Very well played.
I believe
No
that.
doubt who was the better player through pretty much all of that.
And I believe earlier he was saying that he DQ'd himself for a few tournaments in order to make Koihime because he had some flashes. I guess that he was right on money. Exactly.
He felt he could do it, and he sure did.
And I believe that this is actually his first overseas victory. He has had a few second places, but now this is
he gets it here. Okay, awesome. Congratulations to him. Well deserved. Very well deserved.
I guess that we should be wrapping things up right now. So we didn't really early do many shout-outs or thanks or run any ads, but don't forget to check out the AnimEVO Smash TV store. They have
shout-outs to the AnimEVO team making all this possible. Streamers, the TOs,
absolutely,
the organizers. Thank you to everybody who contributed on the AnimEVO Smash G rewards page.
Yeah, and Dejik also for the pot bonus that they provided.
Dejik contributed a pot bonus and some goodies for winners and folks in top 8.
Also medals as well.
Yes. And thank you to everybody that came out. We had about 50 entrants here, and we've had a bunch of other AnimEVO events. All had great turnouts. It's been super busy over here in all the AnimEVO events, so it's been a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, no, really good atmosphere, and again, shout out to Dojima and Sugure for their support.
Keeping things going here. Those who putting in work, running things here. I've been running the streams for both pools and top 8, and organizing the event, handling pools and top 8. And we are wrapping things up here. Stream's about to go off, so thank you all again. I'm Moppy.
And I'm Jutamain. Thank you so much for joining us for Koihime. We are right back.
Catch y'all later, y'all.